Mayday, Coast Guard, Mayday. Don't know my exact position. Something break down in my low unit.
What towboat company has over 800,000 members, a fleet of more than 600 towboats, and assists more than 90,000 vessels a year? That's right, it's BoatUS and their towboat fleet. And today we're going to be driving along on one of these boats and see what it's like, a day in the life of a towboat captain. So stick around. All right, Captain Andreas, permission to come aboard, sir.
Permission granted.
Thank you. Here we are. All right, we are underway. Heading out to save the world. All right, so part of the day is a waiting game, waiting for calls to come in, any requests for assistance. So do have some downtime, but they're standing at the ready here. So what's up, Cap?
How you doing? We're gonna get that boat right now from the boat ramp. We're gonna tow it back here.
All right, so we are underway. So I got a couple questions for you, Cap.
Yes, please.
How do you get notified, the different methods you get notified of a tow that, or a vessel that needs assistance?
Well, I'm gonna start with the basic one, and this is what any boater should have in their boat, even though a handheld VHF radio.
Right.
Also, we have an app through Geico and BoatUS, and you can also download it on your phone if you're a member of BoatUS or Geico.
Right.
And you can request a tow or assistance
Using the app.
using the app.
Okay.
Correct.
So I would think one of the benefits of using the app is that you get the precise location, correct? Is it how, does it get the GPS location to you so you know where the boat is located?
That's exactly correct. We get a location through GPS. We can punch it on our own GPS or chart plotter, and we can get to you as fast as we can. Right now, excuse me 1 second, I'm gonna pick up some trash.
All right, so not only does he rescue people, he picks up trash that floats in the water.
Oil can.
That's awesome. Oil can, right?
Oil can.
Should not be
Let's
out here.
preserve and save our waterways.
Right, absolutely. Captains for clean water.
Captain for clean water, absolutely.
So what's part of the towing package, the unlimited package, is that you get to have your vessel towed from one facility to another if it needs a repair.
Correct.
Is that correct?
It's called the Gold membership. It basically allows you to schedule a tow for a captain to pick up your vessel to take it to a fixing facility, boat ramp, or anything.
Right.
So
we have a disabled vessel that we're going to pick up and tow to the owner's dock. That's our plan. Give you an idea how big these lines are. Hope this boat's still floating. Luckily, it's nice and calm here going through the lock, so shouldn't be too bad. So what's the biggest boat you ever towed on a vessel assist?
it's a 110 footer. We use two boats. It's kind of impossible to do it only with one.
Right.
And just imagine. Hold on 1 second.
Go ahead, you concentrate.
The boat is bouncing around. right there.
Is what they call a side tie, right?
It's a side tie or hip toe.
Hip toe. I'll learn that when I take the tow class. How much horsepower in the engines?
We got 100 twin 150s.
Twin 150.
Twin 150s. And that's plenty of power to tow any boat that you need.
Right. So what's the most difficult tow that you've ever had?
I'm gonna tell you the best example. I had a 62-foot yacht, and one of the captains run aground with it because the boat was taking on water. It's not just a pleasure, fun job.
Not all peaches and cream, huh?
It is not. It is not. You're gonna see a lot of things. You're gonna help a lot of people in distress, and hopefully those people in distress are okay. We're gonna dock this boat right now.
A lot of people have trouble doing this with one boat.
Mayday, Mayday, Coast Guard, Mayday.
Coast Guard Captain, what is your secret of distress?
Hey George, you got a copy on 19?
Something break down on my low unit, and I got it.
I'm heading to the Mayday call on Midpoint Bridge.
Hey,
Andreas, be advised, it's Keith Coral Bridge, I believe. I'm heading that way, sir.
Roger, good copy. Thank you, Ryan.
With your traffic, we are hailing a distress call. Captain, are there 2 people on board?
just me and my brother-in-law.
Wait the natural distress.
Captain, are you in the cruise Apache?
Yes.
Captain, what is the length, color, and type of your vessel?
It's white with a black bottom. Clara 22 foot.
Captain, what did you say was wrong with the vessel?
I guess something break in my low unit because I hear the sound and it's not engaging in gear now.
All right, so this boater called a mayday when he just broke down. That's a little bit overkill.
It's overkill. No injuries, nothing.
Boat's not sinking.
Boat's not sinking.
So, yeah. Word to the wise, don't call mayday unless it's a real emergency.
Correct. You call Mayday if you're sinking. You
Yep.
call Mayday if you have a heart attack or medical condition. You don't call Mayday just because you broke down. You call TowBoatUS.
22-foot vessel pursuit, Coast Guard pursuit.
Yes, a 22 footer Tiara pursuit.
Captain, are you anchored?
Yes, I am.
Captain, are you a member of commercial salvage?
Oh yeah, this is the first day I put the boat in the water. I just bought this boat about 2 weeks ago. Registered, went through all the maintenance that I think I need, but this just happened.
Captain, are you a member of commercial salvage such as Towboat or Tow?
Not yet. I'm gonna have to become one.
Well, yes. So that brings up a good point, Captain. How many people do not have towboat insurance that you end up having to tow?
Not many people.
Not many.
Not many.
Yes, we got our jackets on already.
Most of the people that we tow are members. People learn their lesson.
Yep.
Our rates are pretty high, so we charge from port to port. So we take you to your home, and we still charge you until we come back.
Right.
We start
From
from
when
where
you
we are.
start to when you return to where you go.
Correct. So
It could
people
be
learn-
quite expensive. All right, so the average tow is $859, I've heard, for a tow if you do not have insurance. That's what you're going to be paying if you do not have BoatUS towboat insurance. So
That's an
very
average.
important to get that.
That is an average of the tow. If you are very close to your home or to your dock of preference or boat ramp.
Right.
Tiara 22, Tiara 22, Tiara 22 with engine issues. This is BoatUS, boat number 2. You got a copy? Pursuit 22, this is towboat. You got a copy on 19? Let's go over there and check it out.
Yeah, sure. Let's do it.
Whoop, whoop. Vámonos! Whoop, 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 whoop. Let's do it before Roger, he said he was next to a towboat. I don't know if that was you or not.
This is the vessel that called for Mayday. Seems to be having some outdrive issues. He does not have towboat insurance.
¿Está bien? ¿Cuánto te está cobrando? No, comprar la membresía. Vale como $200.
So that boater is going to have to pay out of his pocket for towing to that other towboat company that got here first. So it's usually first come, first serve. But being he didn't have insurance, he didn't have BoatUS towboat insurance, he's going to be putting money out of pocket. Depending on how far he's got to go, it's probably going to be $500-600 if it's local. If he's got to go further, it'll be a lot more. All right, so that guy didn't have any insurance. Can you tell us a little bit about the different packages BoatUS tow insurance?
I'm going to start with the membership that I currently own because I do not keep my boat on a boat lift, and that one is the 2500 or the unlimited saltwater membership. The unlimited saltwater will provide you with assistance in the water. If you break down, you need a battery jump, you run aground, soft grounding. Let me put it that way, soft grounding. Call in, somebody is going to get you 24/7 service, and somebody going to pick you up, take you wherever you need to go. Yes.
All right. Excellent.
Awesome. I'll go with you.
So on a typical day, how many assists do you actually get?
Typical day for me, we're talking about between two jobs, sometimes 3.
Okay.
That's a typical day, Saturday, Sunday.
What about, besides this false alarm Mayday, have you had any real Mayday calls where emergency, a vessel on fire, sinking, or, medical emergency, anything like that?
Yes, I had a Mayday call. It was a sailboat. That sailboat actually ended hitting the 41 bridge. He ran into that Mayday call trying to assist a customer because he also was a member
Right.
of BoatUS. Coming back from that Mayday call, I saw some debris in the water floating, and I'm telling you, this is rough weather. So I kind of started thinking there's something's not right with all this amount of debris, like beer cans, life jackets, cooler, and other artifacts from the boat that it was capsized. That I found the boat capsized. I notified the Coast Guard, notified the local Marine Patrol, notified dispatch. After a search of 8 hours, we found, I'll say we because team members collaborate to help.
The cavalry came out for that one, I'm sure. Yeah.
Exactly. So we found these people. It was a couple, and they were hanging onto a piling, and they were fighting for their lives. Good thing they have life jackets. That's why it's so important just to wear your life jacket. Tell the people where you're going and at what time they expect you.
Right. Float plan.
Float plan. We can find you. There's a lot of towboat companies in the area. There's a lot of marine assistance in the area. And besides that, we have the Coast Guard station. So,
yeah, I don't see too many Coast Guard boats out here, but what I see a lot of are Red Boat US towboats.
you'll see a lot of
You see them?
towboats.
See you guys out all over the place. Typical Saturday on the miserable mile. Got a police boat coming through. All right.
Alrighty.
So it's a pretty successful day, I guess. Like little action, but luckily no major issues today. No emergencies. The other one was a false alarm, but there was a big moral of the story today. And what's the moral of the story?
You always have to have TowBoatUS as a backup.
Yes.
Always.
Get your towboat insurance. So yeah, so that guy is going to be putting out quite a bit of dough for that tow. So you want to make sure you get signed up, TowBoatUS. Check out their packages. Grab that unlimited packages. Download that app. The app is really helpful. That's a lot of.
It's helpful for us.
Yes, it helps the captains find you when you're on the water, and it makes it a lot easier when you do have an issue on the water. Plus, there's a lot of other information on the app too. So check it out, and I want to thank Captain Andreas here today, helping us out. Beautiful day here in Southwest Florida. Another day in paradise.
Boat safe.
Boat safe. Wear your life jackets, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for joining.